Hello. So I'm a little late. Daylight savings time is being quick with my timekeeping schedule, but battery's gonna run a little low. Gotta get myself a wireless setup. Almost forgot. Turns out I can't even trust the Twitch streaming stats on my PlayStation or on the website, since I was told by a few generous fans, for which I'm grateful. I have a first viewer. Hello, welcome. Give me 1 second. I'm starting a little late tonight, but we're glad to have you. Just needed to set up a few extra things in the studio here. Because yesterday, Twitch wasn't showing me all the data, so... Oh, I have 2 people! Caseman 007. Get an extra 0 for that, because every once in a while I am going to call you Casemano. Because that's how it's read. But yeah, thank you. Need to set up a few extra bits of tech in my studio here, because yesterday it turns out still only got the 1, but I might still have 2. Twitch was not working so well yesterday. It would show only 1 person, and it turns out I had 8 people watching, which is bonsai buttons. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I'm starting out 4 minutes late. I see Twitch is still having a problem. Yes, for those who don't know, it's not showing me everyone on the stream. So, I could have a lot more people. Oh, I'll explain that. There's always something. If you hear a small scream, I'm being electrocuted. Okay, I'm better. Okay. Fedoris, hi. Hey, it looks like maybe my #1 fan is what fixes the blasted chat. We've got three people on the chat tonight. Does anyone know who voiced the Count on Sesame Street? Because I know that is like the basis for every Transylvanian stereotype in the world. But God help me if he didn't spark just a line of copycat jokesters. Oh, the problem with the tech is that it's not showing me everyone who is watching.
Rost! Rost!
Right now it says 2 people.
Where is he? 2 days before the
I don't know if that's
goes
real.
off without me? He wouldn't do that.
By the way, Spidoris, did you watch the previous recording? Okay, well, after this, you know, you can go watch it and catch up on the story. Call that the prologue for you. Basically, Aloy was outcast at birth. That essentially means she is shunned by the Nora tribe. Their way of lawmaking involves if you commit a crime, they set a certain amount of time, and you are basically banished from the tribe. Not permanently in most cases. Wow, I did not know this one was here. Nice. And she was basically, but yeah, it's you. And they shun you. They turn away from you. They do not acknowledge your existence. She was outcast when she was an infant and given to Ross, another outcast. And I think we can all imagine how traumatizing and horrible an existence that would be, that you have literally only one person to talk to for, like, I think she just... I just tried proving when she was 6. No, that's the thing. She's motherless. They don't know who her mother and father are. We find out why she was outcast later, but they've repeatedly called her motherless. But yeah, she spent up till she's now 18, so that's 12 years of her life training, because it's basically a rite of passage that that if someone were outcast before they were 18, we'll see. Before they can take the proving, which is a rite of passage into adulthood. And if an outcast does it, if they were outcast for life, they are outcast no more. They have a chance. And whoever wins the proving, it's basically a race. Is granted a boon, and she wants to ask, who are my parents? All caught up?
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Good. And Ross has basically been the closest thing to a father figure she's had. Yeast.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Yeast.
Aloy, you're here.
Okay.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows?
Oh,
What
it's a
kind of trouble
joke.
are we talking
Okay, you
about?
drive me nuts.
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Let's see if I can get Twitch to start working. I'd be amazed if I actually still have 3.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Yeah, that's the thing with the whole
I'll go gather the parts. but
outcast
also gonna
thing.
pay
Apparently,
close to
you're
business.
even supposed, even when you're
Aloy,
outcast, you're
that
supposed to
man
shun
breaks the
other
law every
outcasts.
time he
You're supposed to
speaks
like
to you.
complete shutout.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Oh, this is just a taste of the open world map. I love the layout they have for this. It's 3D. You can see how deep it goes. And there's so much more. Yeah, this is what I got for pre-ordering it. This game. We'll see what that does when I actually find a trade. When I get to cars, whatever his name is. Okay, skills. Ow, my neck. Okay. Hunter, time slows while aiming during the jump. Concentration. Okay, I'm definitely gonna pick that. Healer, gatherer. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get Silent Strike to really get those machines. Okay, gatherer. I want to try and get one from each one, so we got 3 choices. Anyone got a preference? First time I want to try this, like having the chat decide something. I'm not for this game. I'm not gonna do much. But I want to see. Okay. We have 1 vote for Lure. Natural resources when foraging. And we have Healer, which speeds up healing when you use the medicine pouch. We have 1 vote for Gatherer. 1 vote for Lure. We also have 3 people watching, so if they want to say something. Okay, now for the quest, errands, odd grata.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the Proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Okay. First, we talk to Odd Grata. I like that the game actually does give you some little side missions, help the world building. Ah, no pelt. Dang it. And again, for new viewers, this is one of the most beautiful post-apocalypses I've ever seen. Dang it, lost it.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
Oh, Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
But yeah, if I actually had stayed, you would learn the reason she was outcast is because there's kind of a ritual. I forget what it is. What it's called anyway. Basically, they shout their name, and they believe that if it is echoed back, that is All Mother, the goddess. Learn more about what she is later. I forget the exact details, but basically with Grata, her name was not sent back. Now, I might be wrong on why she was outcast. Oh, Watchers.
Please. No one else will help me.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's crater?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Yeah, all ammo and weapons are crafted. From stuff around. You build everything. Ooh, pheasant. Oh, it's a turkey. Ooh, damage coil, nice. Good start. Good start. But yeah, for Fedoras, I especially wanted you to see some of the machines they've got. Kind of glad I actually hunted the others, because a little known fact, you cannot survive on rabbits alone. Oop. I saved you, rabbits.
Okay, Grata said her prayer beads were at the Eastern Overlook.
I like how I've collected pretty much every animal except boar and except rabbit. But yeah, you actually build up the health potion by collecting berries and meat to fill your medicine pouch. By the way, what? There's no way that rabbit survived that. Oh. It was a lot farther than I thought.
This'll last.
That little area here to practice shooting and using the echo. I don't normally use the tag function when hunting, and it's probably a bad idea to try with rabbits because it's hard to tag them because they don't stay still.
Nutritious.
Okay, now for the prayer beat, and this is another part of the games I really like. You've seen the montage that I showed the montage how she's training for the proving in the previous video. This game succeeds with Far Cry 4, ironically, really tried to sell was how it was supposed to be a 3D environment. What I mean by that is it was set in a fake India, basically, and in Far Cry 4 it's supposed to be a big deal that oh no, it's not just horizontal, you have to climb up sheer cliffs. And you do get that experience. Ooh, boar. Holy crap, I actually hit it. I'm Hawkeye.
Grotto may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
It's raining. That means, you know, rain. I love how the weather actually does make it a little more difficult. You know, it plays into this because it's gonna be a little more difficult for me to see where I'm going in all this. Okay, here we go. Oh, but yeah, you can see, like, when the rain clears up, you'll be able to see, like, the nooks and crannies that you can use better. I can't see crap right now. Ah, here we are. You see what I mean? Like, the way you find out which things you can, like, climb onto is a logical way of how you would do it. Ah, I missed the goose. This is actually a really good place to shoot goose.
This looks promising.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads.
I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
Oh, that is a beautiful view, and all of it is accessible. Are there any more goose?
What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. It can't be just one machine.
Oh, still no goose. I must have missed the goose. They're actually very... Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Down. The others haven't noticed.
That one was unassisted. Oh, striders. Basically the mechanical equivalent of a horse.
See you next time. I can get out of this.
Ah, come on. I dove out of the way. Yeah, that was the first, like, intense hunt for the channel. Oh, it feels good. Okay. But you can definitely feel like you're hunting these things. Things which I like. Also, to the two other people. Switch doors if you want to find out about the echo. There's the. Excuse me. Previous. I think. Sorry. Let me get some water.
Snow chill. Itches.
Not long, actually. That ability comes somewhat early in the game. She can reprogram them.
These will keep.
Okay, I know there's an ability. Maybe it's on the chain. Oh yeah, you can reprogram most of the smaller animals. The bigger ones, no chance in hell. One thing, I'm not even gonna try and go close to the thing. You haven't seen how big these things can get. When I say robotic T-Rex, I mean it. If you want to try and do it, be my guest. In the next game, they have giant snakes, which is awesome. And a giant robotic... And a robotic plesiosaur, which is also awesome.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. The only way she knows.
I kind of like how Aloy just either doesn't get it or she wishes it was more like direct talking. Like, this is what basically the outcast system is supposed to be: complete isolation, and Grata is obviously trying to keep to the word of that. But you can also tell like Grata is speaking to Allmother and speaking to Aloy through Allmother. Allmother. Ugh. True, yeah, she's 18.
Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits.
I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
All-Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Wait, watch her. How close? Oh, it's down one. I didn't shoot it. If Grata was able to take it out, that's impressive.
Might regret this.
Oh, Boulder Dash. Wait, okay. I think I'm doing this backwards. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this backwards.
It's your sister! Alara!
Here we go again.
Are you out there?
Okay, I did not expect to actually make it to this side quest so soon. There we are. Let's see how I get up there. Oh, that's right, it's up around here, I think.
Brom, can you hear me?
No, I'm going in the wrong way. One of my favorite commercials from PlayStation, my all-time favorite is Greatness Awaits, because that is just an immediate pick-me-up. By the way, that's not automatic. I actually have to do this manually.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Yeah. Yeah, basically the guy is schizophrenic.
I'll do what I can to find
see
your
how
brother.
they rediscover these things, what they call it.
Then let me come
like I
with
said,
you.
this all takes
I
place
won't be a bother.
basically
I
in a
know how to stay out of
post-apocalypse.
sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
My internet will not turn on my computer. That is a bummer. Oh. Okay, I thought... Oh, never mind. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, bone. But yeah, like if you saw on Ross, he has like a boar pelt just draped over his shoulder, which I think is just like a little awesome. Ooh, wood for arrows. Probably went low on that. You. Oh, sorry about that. For those who are wearing headphones, that sneeze probably hurt. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're in scrapper territory. It's always fun trying to find out, like, what the animals are supposed to represent. I got no bleeding clue what scrapper. Like, I got, like, the... That's a scrapper. I leave it to you people, to everyone here, to tell me on the chat what they are supposed to be. Like, obviously a horse. Okay, a watcher is a non-stalker. It's actually... Little bugger. Oh, that noise. This was not bad. Yeah. Scrappers are a bit of a cut above metal horses. And I just used up all my healing pouch. Processed metal blocks. Oh. You know, the way they do things, they can actually have, like, pure Damascus in their belly. Also, if that guy went up against one of those things and alone and only came out with, like, Aloy has literally been training in the wild her entire life, so she's automatically a badass. By default. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Rabbits. Bloody rabbits. Ooh, birds. Okay, that didn't work. I can hit a goose. I can hit a goose. I'm not very good at hitting geese. Hit goose before. For some reason, they refuse to be hit by me today. Right, okay, I forgot. That's what you use the meat for. I thought it would build up your...
This must be Bob's camp.
Holy crap.
Better clear out those watchers.
Oh. Watch your heart. Nice. Those... Also, it's a little thing. The money and the shards you use to create arrows, those are the same thing, basically. They only have a currency.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
I love it. I love you. They use the echo.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Braum with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp?
The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. Okay, Aloy, now what?
Ah, crap, when they saw me. Where'd the other one go?
I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Oh, that
Why
is...
did this? Why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? Who are those scrappers picking?
Ha! Gotcha. Even with machines I've dealt with 1,000 times, sometimes you just find one that'll still get you in the end. Crap. Okay, the laser doesn't come out often, but dear God, I forgot they could do that. Holy crap!
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Yeah, the weird thing is, all Nora tribe use spears. They're kind of, I don't want to say Luddites, but they believe strongly in...
It's not getting any warmer out here.
Not repeating, you'll understand as things go, but... Okay, some medicinal herbs, thank God.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Okay, where did the trail continue? Where did the trail go? Oh. I'm trying to get in the right place. There we go.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
But yeah, like, that's one of the things. You actually feel like a tracker or a hunter or...
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away? Whoever I'm following isn't hunting with a full quiver, that's for sure.
Like I said, the guy, we do find out that later the guy is schizophrenic. Okay, we found him.
I won't listen! Not until you promise. She's my sister. My sister. I need to protect her. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes. Just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Yeesh. That's certainly the hard way to go down. Oops. Oh, by the way, they explained this in the previous recording, what like the three choices, a fist, a heart, and a brain are. It's basically how you can voice parts of Aloy's personality. It's basically a way for you to choose how to do things. there's a really good example of it in the previous video. Yeah, I guess the Watchers have like that big eye to see things, but it also makes a pretty big target.
To you for a minute?
Some animals to get some more meat.
I just want to thank you. Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Yeah, be a little more forgiving for losing that spear to a creature that shoots lasers from its face.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
Nice to know even in tribal times, after the end,
How did you wind up in that tree?
teenagers will still be a pain
I
in the neck.
tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a Watcher saw me and called his pack. My oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Oh. Processed metal block. Ooh, I hope that means Damascus. I mean, wouldn't it be really cool if in the belly of these things there's a pure Damascus block? That the knowledge that we have lost now was somehow rediscovered thousands of years later in the belly of a mining drone. That's the closest that we've gotten. Oh yeah, these things. Okay. Need more rabbits. I now sympathize with Elmer Fudd. Oh.
Damn.
That's better. Gotta keep track of all of your ammo. Gotta keep track. Striders. Don't need anything from them right now. Need meat. Fatty meat. Not gonna find that on rabbits. Fun fact, you technically speaking cannot live on pure rabbit. There is no meat on their bones and you will literally starve to death with a full belly. Amazing little paradoxes. The wild. In real life.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I...
Okay.
Follow its tracks. I should be able to find that spear.
But yeah, notice none of them are even acknowledging her existence. That's the outcast thing. Thankfully, we're coming up close to her. I heard it's because they didn't have any meat on their bones. It might be the same thing. But yeah, scrappers have been kicking my butt every time I go near them, so I think if I get a chance, I'm gonna stop by. Yeah, okay.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
That's what I figured. And I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trade
In
is
every
Ross.
era,
Yeah, well,
there's
not
a
like
born
he could
salesman.
me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rust. I don't understand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Wait, that's what a tripcaster does. And running right into the electrical fence. Even in the future, deer are idiots.
You've got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
There's the trail.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Does that actually work? It's a mish. Okay. Medicinal. Some wood to make more arrows just in case. Is that birds? Nope. I will redeem myself in the eyes of my viewers. I can hunt geese. Oh ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ew. Sheesh, this scrapper really travels. Oh, now I just... Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm going backwards! Eat fattier meats. Where's a boar when you need one?
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Perfect. Do not want to go up against the kill. Okay, hunter bow. Need more wood. Blast, this thing traveled a long way. There's no way there. Nope. Oh well, I tried. There it is.
There. Time to get that spear.
Now I get to use this baby. Much how the line gun is much preferable to the plasma cutter in Dead Space, so too...
I can still get the upper hand.
Come and get me. Dang it, he jumped right over it. Come on, get me, come on. Yes! There we
a well-made
are.
weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
I've played that mission so many times, it's always a challenge. God, I prefer it with the Tripcaster. Gives me more control over the battlefield. Not really much here. Plants? Always use that. The Winter Wonderland. Machines that want to trample you.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Okay. Let's see. She is right over there. Let's see. See how many? 91 shards. Might be able to get something from Karst. It's on the way. And I can fast travel all the way to. That's better. Oh, caught.
What is it now?
Oh, good. I forgot about this part. Yeah, this is all the stuff I got for pre-ordering this game. I don't intend to use it, though, until after the proving. You can buy rocks. That's just hilarious. Okay. Rope. Now the sling is always good for like normal enemies. Rope caster might be a little more useful. I'm full up on arrows. But yeah, basically it's a... Oh, okay. Oh, 5 people at once. Yes. Yeah, what time is it? 8:45. I'm actually gonna have to clock out soon too. We got work tomorrow. But yeah, that's what the rope caster does. It's basically a tethering line. But
Another day, another trade.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
yep. There are actually wandering traders. His llamas. That's actually adapt. And this is a settlement.
Lucky they don't talk to me. Don't think I'd be very nice.
Yeah, her entire life, like 1 or 2 people has been able to talk to her, and one of them's actively breaking the law. But I think I'll hunt a little bit of fish, and then I'll put the game in rest mode and end the broadcast for the night after a little fishing.
I was lying in wait for a herd of striders to run by.
Yeah.
Little did I know a scrapper was doing the same thing.
Ah, here we are. Okay, see you, Spadora. Yes! First try. There we go. Very big fish. I got fish this big. Okay. I'm gonna actually put the game in rest mode for a bit.
Never know when I might
And we can
need these.
continue this tomorrow, because tomorrow comes the big hunt. Okay. Great talking to everyone. I hope to see you all again sometime. See ya.